I'm going to do a couple voiceovers throughout this video, just kind of explaining what's happening. This construction crew started about 7 a.m. this morning and started rolling the bridge across almost immediately right after they got there. Didn't take long to actually get the bridge rolled all the way across the span, and then they put some rollers on the near side. Then they brought in the crane and started disassembling the near side. All of the tarnished looking area of the bridge will need to be removed, and by the end of this video you'll see that all that has been removed. So now is the part that they actually are going to start removing some of that near side of the bridge. So right now you can see that first piece come off, and they'll remove a couple of these pieces and then roll it a little bit further across. At the time of me releasing this video, they've already actually got the bridge pretty much all the way lowered. Now they just need to go ahead and put the metal deck on the bridge. Then they will go ahead and put an epoxy overlay over this, and then when springtime comes around, they will go and pave the top side of that bridge. This is a temporary bridge, so it's only supposed to be in place for about 6 years before a permanent solution goes in place. Then Michigan will maintain ownership of this bridge in case another catastrophic event occurs, or you never know when you will actually need a temporary bridge, so that'll be good that they'll have this kind of as a spare. Now in the bottom right hand corner you can see they're actually putting down a little bit of erosion control matting over there. Soon there will be an excavator over there putting some riprap down to control erosion along the side of this causeway. This bridge came apart a lot faster than it did them putting it together. It took a few weeks to actually put this thing completely together. There is a time-lapse video of this being assembled as well, and Land Corporation will be giving me that video, so that will be coming out shortly. Now they rolled the bridge across a little bit further, and then we'll go ahead and start disassembling this a little bit more. Now we can see that excavator over here working on the right hand side, just kind of smoothing out the bank in preparation to put a little bit more of that erosion control matting down. Now the excavator in the far right hand corner is putting down that riprap like I was saying, and the bridge is continuing to be dismantled. The crane that you see way in the background is actually working on the Tobacco River Dam. They're lowering in materials through the top of the spillway. That's actually going to be the next video that I am going to release. I was actually able to stand inside of that spillway, look up, and show you guys around of what's the progress happening over there. This time right here, all the crew disappeared, and this was right around lunchtime, so they took a little bit of a break here, and then came back to the bridge after they ate. Every now and then you'll see the crane pick up something. That right there looked like a miller welder that he put in there. Kind of just use that crane to drop some heavy loads down on the bottom, kind of the slab portion of the bridge. Well, that will be lowered coming up in a couple more videos. I think a couple of these pieces that the crane moved in this location were some cribbing. There were some pretty heavy logs looking by how the workers were carrying them. So there goes a couple more too that they were lowered down onto where the bridge foundation will sit. There goes a utility work light that was just craned in there. These guys worked until about 7:30 p.m. this night. Started getting one heck of a snowstorm near the end of the night, and they called it quits a little bit after that. Like I said though, after this video I will be releasing a video on the Tobacco River Dam And then I'll go ahead and actually edit a couple more of the time lapses of the bridge actually being lowered into place.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below.
As always, I just want to give a massive thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Never underestimate the value of your contribution to keeping this channel going. Thank you.